Good morning. Today we're going to do two things. First of all, we're going to learn how to manage and add maps, manage and add locations on a map. You don't have to do them in order. For the time being, most of the locations were created minus the locations. And when I say locations, those will be the chapters for the Kansas City region. We're going to use one example to create a location and also one for the Denver region. So let's start. Three videos today: manage and add, manage maps and add maps, add locations, and manage locations. Where would you find that? Well, first of all, let's take a look at how it looks. So I'm going to the main page. And when we scroll down to the regions area, I'm going to show you Boston region, first one there. And what is it going to look like when you finish building it? I said all of them are done except Kansas and Denver for the time because this is a learning opportunity. When you're working with WordPress, it takes a while to learn all the acronyms and what everything is. Please be patient with yourself and with others. Okay, so this is what we're going to create right here. Now, we don't see it yet, but the Boston region, it's comprised of these chapters: Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, Rhode Island, Vermont, Connecticut. Okay? There's a little error here. We'll fix that. So when you look at the map and you click on here, it's going to go Boston Regional Office information. Okay? Now, if you minimize it, you'll notice that a couple other ones show up. And those will add the Vermont region. When you click on it, you'll see Vermont chapter. You'll see Maine chapter. And so on. That's what we're going to be doing. But we're also going to do for the Kansas City and the Denver region, we're going to create the map that these locations will go into it. Now, when you're creating these, you can actually create the locations first and then the maps later. So for the time being, that's what we're going to do. I'll go back to the main page to show you where this information is at. So if you go back to your dashboard from the site, and you scroll all the way down, you'll see manage and add locations, manage maps, add maps. Just picture this. In order to add a location, you're going to need to have a map. So imagine a visual map, a paper map. You have to create a map and then you add a location in the real world. But in this world, you can actually add a location first and then add a map. Okay, so let me show you what it's going to look like. So when you hit add map, it's going to open, add a map. But before we go there, I will send you this spreadsheet with this information. And you have these hyperlinks that'll take you to where we're going to get the information to create those locations or those maps. We're going to need a latitude and longitude in order for this to happen. But I'll send this to you. Right now I have it in the Kansas region, but technically they're all there. Okay? And you're just going to choose the region that belongs to you. So Denver, there's a couple of them. Denver, bear with me, I do not use my Mac very often, but this is the only way I'm going to be able to create these videos. So here it is, Denver. These are the ones that we're going to be doing. So we'll do Colorado to start you off, and then you're going to do Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Utah, and Wyoming. So this is an Excel spreadsheet that I will be sending you. Okay? So the other thing that I'm going to send you is this two links. We're going to send you the latitude, longitude. Actually, just one link. this one here. And you're going to take this and you're going to put a city that your region or your chapter's at. And I just chose this as an example. And the latitude and longitude will be given to you. Okay? So you're going to use that, and bear with me because this is all I have for you at this time. So when you open add a location, this is here, you put the name of the location. So let's say we did say that we're going to be adding Colorado. So you add Colorado and a couple lines. So I'm going to go with the next video because this will take me, I need to break these down, okay?